Everybody has a podcast.
GGS, let me tell you something, GGS. I got news for you, man, and it ain't good news. See, you ain't nothing. You ain't nothing, man. You ain't nothing but the shit on the bottom of my shoe. I'm gonna scrape you off of the curb. I'm gonna scrape you on the curb like a piece of dog shit, like a piece of bubble gum that's stuck to my foot, motherfucker. Now, if I ever hear of you, if I ever see your name written down anywhere, I am gonna piss, I am gonna shit, and I'm gonna take out my machine gun, and I'm gonna blow you away, motherfucker. I'm gonna blow you so far away that ain't nobody ever gonna find you. They're gonna find you floating in the Charles River, motherfucker, because me and my boys are gonna come for you, and we're gonna take care of you. G. Allen, have a good night.
I cracked your skull, fuck you. You Chicago niggas tried to kill me, but you didn't pull through. Fuck you on Philly, I was just too fast for you. And all you fuckers in Boston, I got something on my ass for you. Do me a Dr. Motherfucker, don't turn your back on me, I'm a motherfucker. Cheat, I lie, destroy your life. I'm a motherfucker. I'll steal, I'll rape, I'll break your face. I'm a motherfucker. I remember your vagina, little cunt from Carolina. You all down in Texas way. You tried to stab me, no way. In a rack of a New Jersey ring, we stuck it to you. You cried for us to stop, but we fucking raped you, you fucking cunt. Call me trash, I'm a motherfucker. I ain't gonna kiss nobody's ass. I'm a motherfucker. I'm a slut, scum, smelly, faggot freak. I'm a motherfucker, and I don't fit in nobody's scene. I'm a motherfucker. Eat my anal cavity here. I'm a motherfucker. I'll use you up until I'm through. I'm a motherfucker. To get what I want, I'll step on you. I'm a motherfucker. City with a knife in your throat, I shit on you. I kicked you in the fucking face. I stole from all of you. Spent some time in emergency room for calling me to Dallas. Many nights we spent in jail, but they just can't fucking nail us. I'm a penny waiting for change. I'm a motherfucker, and I hate every fucking thing. Motherfucker, and I got split personalities. I'm a motherfucker. There's a bomb kicking inside of me. I'm a suicidal motherfucker.
Hello, world. Forgot that song was so long. Yeah, God. Well, I don't think they'll be putting ads on this fucking show. They didn't really. I think we got 25. We made 22 cents. 22 cent in revenue, folks. Oh, well, you guys out there had a great weekend. That has passed. I was all right. It was actually pretty good. Actually, pretty good. Pretty good. You know.
Say, Wiggy, take out the trash.
Good weekend, my friend. Good weekend. Yeah, got to see you, Big Mustard. The Soldier swung by as well for a bit. That was nice, man. A little interrupted rain, but didn't really throw everything off. Got to uh, chop it up with the boys a bit. And yeah, did a little 5 mile trail run Saturday morning to kick off the weekend. Uh, yeah, it was a busy weekend. How's your Monday going so far, and how was the other parts of your weekend? You getting anything yesterday, Sunday?
No, not really. Went and did some grocery shopping and usual errands. What about you?
Yeah, worked on the shower. We were redoing our shower in the master bathroom, so did a little work in there, ran some errands as well. That was about it. Nice, relaxing Sunday. A little cooler yesterday, but felt great, man. And good Saturday. Good Saturday night, hanging out with the boys, hitting a little grill time, some extra light beers, and yeah, like I said, had a 5 mile trail run Saturday morning. That I'm still feeling that, but it was good, man. It was good to get out, enjoy this weather.
It's been feeling good. It's gonna get back into the 80s later on, but we're not all the way to very, very hot yet. But hey. Stanley Cup playoffs. Yo, I'm not
Yeah.
in. Have you ever watched hockey? Like, you ever got into hockey?
No, what was weird is when we were watching even baseball and basketball Saturday, I was actually kind of getting into it, just kicking it with the boys, watching it. Baseball's fun when you get into it, man. It's boring as hell to watch, but it's like it's fun when you have a team and you can go to some games. I think that's the same as hockey. When I lived in Arizona, man, I didn't really keep up with it, but I had a slight more interest, and we went to a game or two, and it was really fun going to see it in person, man. I think I'm more of a visual in-person sports fan than watching a lot of it on TV, besides football, obviously. Have you been to a game before, like hockey?
I don't think so.
Yeah, it's fun going in person, man. They're moving pretty quick on that ice, and when they actually check somebody or throw their ass up against the glass, pretty intense stuff. So but yeah, I mean, hockey's not something big around the deep south, so don't see
Ice,
a
ice, baby.
yeah, you don't see a lot of ice baby down here. We need to do that though. Go to some more games. I know the Stallions will have some UFL scores coming up in a bit. They suffered their first loss this weekend. It's also ironically their first home game. So Gucci Mane did not bring them the luck during the halftime show. Whew.
Mm, yeah, that's pretty harsh.
Yeah.
Pretty harsh.
But in other news, there's other sports going on, man. You know, for a while they had right now it's pickleball. They have a pickleball channel on TV. I don't know what the hell. There's a channel for everything now, man, if you really look hard enough for it. For a while, that cornhole was popular. They aired that like on ESPN2 for a while. Did people really sit there and watch it?
I don't know, man. Timber Sports is on one of those channels too.
I don't know, man. I give Timber Sports a pass. That shit's kind of tight.
It's actually, yeah, you have to have some strength and stuff.
Yeah, that log spinning shit, man, is pretty fucking wild. Like anybody that can do that has my respect, man. That's tough, and especially there's a lot of old guys that know how to do that shit, man. They try to catch your ass.
Yeah.
They're trying to stop and move and pull out all the little tricks they need. So, Timber Sports, dude, I respect that, man. I really do. I like what Big Mustard was talking about when we need to go to the road trip, man. One day, get an RV, go check out some places. But one place I've been there several times. I've been with family, man. Gatlinburg or Pigeon Forge. Go to one of those Hatfield and McCoy dinner shows. Now, listen, it's fun to go with a family, man. I took my kids before, and uh, it's a cool place and it's fun and family friendly, man. But going with the boys with maybe a little booze in us, a little bit of a smoke, going to watch the Hatfields and the McCoys or the Timber Show because they have one of those up there. I don't know, man. I think that could be a blast.
I'm down with it, man.
Yeah, traversing the country, one bad roadside attraction at a time. See, that's our motto right there, man. Write that down.
All right, one bad side road attraction.
Yeah, one bad road, one bad road attraction at a time.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, shout out to you and getting me the Xbox 360, man. Appreciate that.
Yeah,
And NBA Jam should be here in a couple of days. I ordered that bit.
yeah. I should have checked for made sure some games were in there. 14 might be in there.
Yeah, it is. I turned it on to make sure it worked. It works. Everything's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, if a stupid Xbox would have just brought back or just left that shit alone in the store where it was, I mean, why? I don't know why they took it down.
yeah. Feel free to
Stupid.
do whatever you want. You can keep it. That's all you, man. That was an Xbox I got off the eBay. They put a chip in that so you could play uh, the revamped. We talked about that about 2 years ago before NCAA 25 came out, and I ordered it. And revamp was cool, man. They did a really good job on that. It was still NCAA 14, and NCAA 14 is still one of my favorites. I think 26 it's been pretty good though. I've been playing that a pretty good bit. But yeah, if you like, man, 14 is still fantastic. So feel free to rock it and roll on it. Delete anything you want to delete, update anything you want to delete. Have at it. It's yours.
Hell yeah. Appreciate that. Oh, what? What?
Hi, y'all.
What's up, Wiz? How are you?
Pretty good. How's y'all's weekend, boy?
I was all right. What about you, man? Actually, we had a good weekend here, man. You should have came out.
I know, but I'm just fucking being gay, I guess.
I guess you are. I guess you are.
Well,
Yo, man. Yo. Let's take some calls, man. I think we got somebody on the line here.
Oh,
Been a while since we took some calls.
right.
All right, let's go ahead and go out to who we got here, Klaus. Okay, yes, Jerry on line 3
Yeah.
here. Jerry, been up to Jerry? How you push, boys? What is going on with the phone lines, man? We got all 5 lit up, and Klaus put me to the wrong one.
Man, some technical difficulties there. Oh man, that's
All right.
well. You got to give Klaus a break, man. It's been a minute for him. We've all been
Oh, fuck. I'm going to fire his ass. All right, let's go ahead and go back to the phones.
Hey, you puss boys. You pussies. Tennessee fucking rules, boys. I'll tell you that.
Jerry, man, it's been a while since we've heard from your stupid ass. You think Tennessee's going to actually do good this year? I don't even know who is their quarterback.
Oh, well, none of that shit matters to me. Fuck you, boys.
All right. Okay. All right, man. I don't know. He hung up. I don't know what's going on. Jerry sounded weird. He sounded sick.
I think Jerry works weekends, so Monday is his time to drink. So he's had a lot going on.
Oh, God, yeah. Well, I don't know. Woo. All right, who else is up here? I think there's a Harriet. Let's see, Harriet online.
Harriet, I do like Harriet.
hey, you motherfuckers.
We have some phone phone issues.
Oh,
Oh
yeah,
God.
I think that.
Yeah.
Oh man, is Harriet still there?
I don't know, dude. Let me see the phones.
It's been
Cloud
a while.
Green
I know
phones
they
back up.
upgraded Podbean, so could have.
Mm. No, I don't know. Let's see. Harriet. Let me try to
I
bring you
like
back
Harriet.
in.
Roll Tide from Harriet always.
Hello.
Oh, there
Hello?
she is.
Hello?
Harriet, you there?
What up, boss? How y'all doing?
Hey, Harriet.
Harriet, what's up?
Oh, not too much.
Sound bad.
I got a little bit of cold.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, how's it going in Tuscaloosa?
It's pretty good, boss. I don't know. I don't know about what's going on with the tide.
I don't know either. I don't know. All right. Well, we'll talk to you later. God. I don't know. All right. Cool. Well,
Oh man, it was.
we're gonna take a break from the phones for a little bit. Just
Well, it's been a minute, so I know Podbean's updated, and there's been some updates going on. Oh boy, man.
oh man, that's bad. All right.
Um,
Oh, whoa, whoa. I know we
Oh,
talked about what what'd you guys have at the household for din din tonight?
oh, what did we have tonight? I actually made some ground beef and eggs. That sounds familiar. I did have a hash brown though. My wife had bought a big bag of like the hash browns a couple months ago. A couple months ago, it was a couple weeks ago. I think Costco. So I air fried one of those just for a little extra carbs, man. But yeah, ground beef and some eggs. We did go to the farmers market, man. I'm telling you, that might not be a bad stop because they had some cool shit down there Saturday after we had done the race. You would like it. That one dude had the farm fresh bone broth. He had sold out because I wanted to get some. We got there a little later than most people, but he said he sometimes brings cuts of beef and stuff. So
Oh man, that would
yeah,
have been good. Hell yeah! What where's the farmers market at?
it's in Trussville near the Ferris park, the parking lot right there,
Oh,
right beside.
okay.
So easy to spot,
Nice.
and there was a guy that was selling local honey he makes. I bought some of that. I like honey for quick energy, man. I think honey, natural, farm fresh. I don't want all that shit from the store with a bunch of sugar in it, man. I'll take the natural sugars uh, with good honey. I always just put a little bit on like a rice cake or something. Um, like that. What else? And this is what I like, man, because I'm gonna go and try to catch me some fish. But there was a guy down there that actually had Gulf seafood. So he's bringing it up. Had some fillets, shrimp, things like that. Can't have the shrimp, unfortunately, but he had some pretty good cuts, man. Like I said, if I would have known he was down there, I would have actually planned on getting some slabs for the homie. For the homies. I don't really have a good spot to cook it at. Could probably put like a flat baking tray on my grill, though. I guess that would work.
Yeah.
I need a black,
Yeah. What?
little Blackstone griddle. I think LD has one, like the flat ones that are like the flat griddles outside.
Oh yeah.
I think that'd be good for cooking some fish. So, yeah, man, you ought to check it out. We ought to go up there one morning and find some stuff. They have other shit too, like earrings and local flowers, but I don't think the homies would be into that.
Yeah.
I need some new earrings, y'all.
You would. Da, ba, ba.
I need some new diamond studs.
Hmm.
Yellow diamonds, y'all.
Hmm. Ooh. Well, this is was yesterday. I was yesterday or today. seems like, man, the weather has been pretty good, and then we're getting in the 80s coming up week, well, this week, and then what you got something going on this weekend? What do you got going on?
Yeah, going to a strength and conditioning seminar down in Troy.
Oh, a seminar, cool, man. That should be cool. It's like an all day deal.
I think it's like a 4 hour deal. So I was looking at how far it is, man. Troy's only 2.5 hours, but I think it's good to network, meet people. Want to check
Oh
that
yeah.
out. So should be back 3 or 4 o'clock, hopefully. Gonna have to leave early, but yeah, I need to try to do stuff more like that. That's part of the things I'm trying to work on for career transitions going forward and in the future. So I've been looking at different ones, try to talk to people, network, and do that. And then the weekend after that, man, the little campy trip out. And then we need to plan some other stuff for the I guess for the coming summertime, man. Always some road trips I'm down to take, cool places to go. Check out some sites. Hello, Sangwon Su.
Sangwon Su, where you from? Sangwon Su, where
Yeah,
you
where you
from?
from, Sangwon Su?
Where you from? Where you from? Where you from? No.
What you got for this upcoming week? Anything exciting going on?
I have no idea.
Any exciting changes on the work front?
Slinging them sleep numbers, maybe.
Okay. Hey. Love wearing platinum, but my favorite color green. Those beds are nice, man. Those I think I stayed at a hotel that had one time.
Yeah, got some crazy shit with the coils and stuff.
Yeah. Kind of fascinated by that, man. I like the technology behind that. There really is a lot though that goes into a good night's sleep. It's something that I've actually try to work on improving myself because I monitor mine with the Whoop, like how good I'm sleeping and what type of sleep I'm getting. One thing I'm trying to do is cut caffeine after like usually my. Oh, sorry, I had a phone call coming in. Can you hear me now?
What is it? You.
Yeah, sorry, I had a call trying to sneak in. But yeah, trying to get a better night's sleep and a good mattress is essential to that. Trying to get my magnesium at night and my sometimes a little melatonin.
Man, but
Try Xanax, yeah.
oh no. Yeah. I remember one time I had a kidney stone. I took a half of Xanax though, and then when I woke up, I felt better.
That'll help for sure, man. Half a kid. Didn't you have one real bad one time? Didn't you have to go to the doctor or something?
I had one time to go to the ER, and another time, I don't know if I had to go more than once. Oh yeah, I did go another time.
God, I
Yeah.
bet that sucks.
Yeah, it was not cool.
Yeah, my granddad said that one time. He had one. I asked him what it was like. He said it's like pissing glass.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I didn't pissing it out. It's not bad, but like when it's like I don't know, going through you or something, like when it's in you, it's like I don't know, man. It feels bad.
Be drinking all that sweet tea back in the day.
Probably with them Coca-Colas and stuff.
Coca-Colas. Yeah, that's my granddad, man. He used to drink sweet tea all day and shit. And that's what his doctor told him. He said, gotta stop drinking that sweet iced tea. And he never stopped.
Well,
Well, I remember he said he had that for some reason too. I never understood why. I guess like maybe did they inspect it or something? Because he had like a little strainer that while he was peeing, he had to like pee his
Yeah.
stream through the strainer to collect it if it fell out, and it did. And he took it back to the doctor. Did they look at that?
yeah.
Okay,
They're
I guess
supposed to be telling you like what it is.
I gotcha. Are you in the room with him when he has like a microscope and shit and puts it under there?
No, I don't know. I never caught one. They gave me a thing, but I didn't.
Did you ever even use it?
Nuh-uh. I don't give a shit.
I remember he told me that, and I was like, "What, really?" And yeah, that was the case. Beat all in it, boys.
Murder was the case that they gave me.
Murder was the case. Speaking of murder was the case, there movies and TV and pop culture, we always go over that. You watched any movies, anything like that lately? I know we kind of go down that road every once in a while. I'm just thinking about that, man. I don't really watch that many movies.
No, not really.
I did
I'm
watch
surprised you and the wife don't watch some movies.
We get into them occasionally, man. We used to watch before bed at night, but then I think we found we were staying up a little later, and we really try to emphasize getting better and more sleep. But during the weekends, we do sometimes. We've tried going out to movies occasionally too, man. That's a habit that I miss. It's really one in this day and age. It's so hard to see what new movies are coming out because we don't really watch that much TV. And when we do, it just doesn't seem like movies are as much of a thing anymore. And two, the shit, when they do put something out that you see, it's usually garbage. But I still like the occasional going out to a movie. I mean, we went and saw one here and there, like a scary movie last year and stuff like that. But me and the accountant were big fans of Robert Eggers, who wrote The Witch and a couple other movies that we really liked. And so Nosferatu was one of them that came out 2 years ago. We went and saw that. So, and that was good, but I don't know. Been a minute since I've actually watched The Three Stooges the other night, man. That's still a classic.
The old one, or is there a new one?
No, it was the old one, man. With the good old Larry, Curly, and Moe. Watched that. Had a good time watching them old fuckers. They were pretty funny.
Oh yeah, was it in black and white?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
They're probably one of the only things I can watch in black and white, man, because they were actually like pretty damn funny back in the day. Like the genuine, like not old school, like, okay, I could see why people laugh. Like some of their shit was really funny.
Yeah, I can't. I don't remember if I've ever really watched them. I don't think so.
Only reason I think I got into it is my dad. It seems like for Father's Day one year, I think on our behalf, I think my mom bought him like a Three Stooges VHS. I don't think he ever really watched it, but me and my brother got it and we started watching it. And it was like, I don't know, we thought it was the funniest thing in the world. I remember like Moe threw a pineapple one time in a courtroom, and pineapple, you could see the string on it, and it was like kind of bobbing up and down, like somebody was like the string. I don't know why it made us like die laughing. You could see like clearly the special effect, but shit was killer, man. Good shit back then. Hey, Just Jim, welcome to the chat line.
I think he left.
Oh, Sang Wan Su is still here though.
Say one, two, in the show. Oh, yeah. Mommy. Man, I did have sex with a girl this weekend.
Oh, did you? God, I didn't have anything. How did that go? I tried.
She was so fat, every time she put an apple in her mouth, people try to roast her. Hey.
I don't like that, yeah.
Oh, mine. Man, hope we get those phones fixed.
Yeah.
Oh, man. What?
What was that? I Dream of Jeannie?
No. What's her name? I forgot that song by that good crazy.
Oh, that was that one. I'm going to the cafe and
yeah, some shit like that.
Pick up a coffee. Some bullshit.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, what is going on out there? Oh, a lot of proms going on, I guess, out there. Kansas students take the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile to prom by Ben Hooper. A group of students from a Kansas high school rode to prom in style. They're able to list the services of an Oscar Mayer Wiener mobile. Brecken Adams, a junior at Seaman High School, said the unconventional way he and his friends arrived at prom started when they took a trip to a Sonic fast food restaurant in Topeka and spotted the hot dog shaped vehicle parked at a local Dillon's grocery store. One of my buddies was like, "Can we rent this thing?" And I was like, "I don't know, let's ask them." And they went and asked him, and they said that they did. And that's basically it. You can see that in the you can YouTube it if you want, I guess. Did you ever go to prom?
No, oddly enough, I never did. Did you?
No, I did not go to prom.
No, that's one of the regrets that I have, man. I wasn't really as cool as I wanted to be in high school, and I was very self-conscious. Even though, like, my senior year, I was actually kind of started coming into my own, kind of building my body up, deep looking. I didn't have a girlfriend. I felt like that's what you had to have to go to prom. Also, at the time, man, I didn't want to spend much money. My parents didn't have it. It was like $100 for a ticket, and then like to get a suit or a tux and stuff. Man, my parents weren't gonna buy that shit.
Yeah, that shit is expensive.
Yeah, and now it's like so over the top. I remember thinking that they were selling prom tickets for like $100 in my high school. God, and that was 24 years ago. And I remember thinking, God damn, my parents wouldn't even buy the ticket. I did have a girl that I knew, kind of talking to, that wanted to go or told me she should go with me. And she's like, yeah, just get the tickets and I'll go. I'll be your date. And I was like, eh. So now I got my 2 tickets.
Man.
So yeah, that didn't work out.
Should try to sneak her in that mug.
I don't even remember where the fuck they had it at. I think dude, I was so, a lot of it, man, was just, my parents were never into stuff like that, which is funny because I think they probably, my mom went to her prom and stuff, but like for us, we were never like on the scene or social scene in the local town. I don't know. We were kind of like, she never was into that stuff for us. So I don't know. I'm kind of mad at her. I should have gone to prom. Could have rocked a badass tux. Maybe even had a cane.
A cane?
Yeah. Why not?
Maybe.
Yeah. Wear sunglasses inside. I wonder if Jarvis went to prom. I'm sure he did.
Probably.
Come on.
Man, did you ever play Starfield?
Oh, sounds familiar, but I'm blanking. Did you?
I have not. I've heard it was good, but I didn't ever play it. A Switch 2 version of Starfield leaks says the RPG struggles on PS5. Bethesda's sci-fi RPG will follow in the footsteps of Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. This is by Ethan Gack. The Switch 2's first year hasn't quite been open season for current gen ports that some has expected. It's starting to change, however. A rumored Switch 2 version of Starfield has been leaked by the Taiwan Ratings Board. A week after Bethesda's sci-fi epic finally hit PS5, will it have more success on Nintendo's hardware than it had on Sony's platform? As spotted by Universo Nintendo, the RPG was recently rated by the Taiwan Entertainment Software Rating Information Board. Bethesda has yet to officially confirm the game is headed to Nintendo's newest console, but it's not surprising given that Indiana Jones and the Great Circle will be arriving next month. The Microsoft-owned company's also been busy with ports for Fallout 4, Elder Scrolls 4, Oblivion Remastered, which is slated to arrive on Switch 2 sometime later in 2026. While ports help Bethesda's bottom line as it works on Elder Scrolls 6, the staggered release schedule may have dampened the reception of some of its games on non-Xbox consoles. Data analyst Reese Elliott at Elena Analytics recently estimated that Starfield has only sold around 140,000 copies on PS5 in its first week, a drop in the bucket compared to its over 15 million existing players previously reported. That's a lot better than Avowed, but pales in comparison to ports like Forza Horizon 5, or PS players just not buying the Starfield hype, or is there some loss of novelty as Sony's platform becomes flush with blockbusters that were previously Xbox exclusives? Or maybe some players are just waiting for all the crashes to be fixed before hopping into Bethesda's latest RPG adventure. We don't know when Starfield will arrive on the Switch 2, but it's likely to be only one of the many new ports coming to the hardware in 2026. The Indonesian ratings board recently leaked that Diablo 4 is also set to make the jump at some point this year. Boom diggy.
I'm a little curious now though, because looking it up, I'm a huge fan of Bethesda. That's a Skyrim publisher and developer as well. And then Todd Howard, the creator, mentioned it was like Skyrim in space because I'm a huge Skyrim fan. I did download Oblivion, which was the Elder Scrolls 4 remaster. So they did a good job on that because I saw the original the game, like compared to the Xbox X release or Series X release. And I played it. It was pretty good. The original, I think, was the original Xbox, and it was obviously a lot less graphic heavy. Still pretty good, but they changed a lot. So that re-release was pretty good. I don't know, man. Starfield sounds, now I'm a little more interested and intrigued. I'm looking at the screen caps. Skyrim in space sounds really interesting. I may have to check that out.
Starfield.
Yeah, I'm kind of interested a little bit.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, baby.
I think some space games are. I think space games are kind of hard to nail down, man. I like science fiction, but you got to do it right. I don't want it to be like too over the top, like sci-fi, but I don't want it to be like just fighting aliens either. I don't know. I think there's a way to do it right, and I don't know if I can explain how I think it would be, but somebody out there make a good or recommend a good space game. But this one may be it. Maybe I'll check it out. You know what a great space game was? Rock and Roll Racing.
I do not remember that.
You don't remember Rock and Roll Racing? Goddamn, that game was awesome as hell. God, Rock and Roll
that
Racing.
On PS?
Super Nintendo, I think. Yeah.
Super Nintendo, damn.
Rock and Roll Racing. Yeah, you're racing like 4 cars at a time, and you traveled across the Rock and Roll Racing SNES. Yeah, you could upgrade your car. It had all the soundtracks too, like Born to Be Wild, a bunch of other cool shit. Really fun, man. Your cars could shoot missiles, or you could drop like little oil slicks out of there. The green flag drops.
I'll have to check that out.
Dude, Rock and Roll Racing's badass. You'll love it. Snake launches himself.
Damn it.
Yeah, Loudmouth Larry was the commentator. Yeah. I would actually, dude, that would be one you should do a review on. Yeah, Bad to the Bone, Highway Star, Paranoid, Born to Be Wild, Peter Gunn, Breaking the Law. A couple other songs, too, that were played in the background.
Hell yeah, my boy. YouTube channel for adult-oriented Resident Evil mods nuked by Capcom. The channel included mods for games like Resident Evil and Stellar Blade. This is by Kenneth Shepard. Capcom reached out to a Resident Evil YouTuber who creates NSFW mods for its games as well as others like Stellar Blade, Resident Evil, telling him he must remove the videos featuring its games. And even for some other studios, lest it take further action. YouTuber Grizzo UK posted a lengthy video about the situation, which includes an image of an email sent to him by Capcom's legal department. The email says that the creation of adult-oriented mods based on its characters goes against the company's TOS and has respectfully requested that the flag videos be removed. Grizzo UK responded, asking why several other modders haven't been asked to remove similar content as he lays out the situation. He also finds time to include pot shots at trans people and those who have AIDS. So watch at your own discretion. The channel was briefly terminated and reinstated by YouTube, which Grizzo UK says tanked views on the platform. Capcom's TOS don't explicitly state do not make NSFW content of our characters, but it does generally cover things that may infringe on intellectual property rights of Capcom, including attempts to modify its software. Any act which may infringe on the intellectual property rights of Capcom, such as to copy, modify, alter, translate, reverse engineer, decompile, disassemble, extract, or otherwise attempt to discover the source code of the program or any part thereof, except and only to the extent of this activity is expressly permitted by the law of the user's country of residence. Capcom has gone on record as not wanting mods for its games that might result in its reputational damage to the company and its IP, though it primarily highlighted ones that could affect how the game runs or corrupt save data. Leave it to some perv out there to do some shit like that.
Always some weird shit, man.
Yeah.
I can't have nice things.
Can't play a damn game without a naked. Well, I don't know. I don't know many naked women games.
You remember the rumor when you were a kid, played Metroid and you finish and she gets naked if you beat it in a certain amount of time?
I do not remember that.
I remember all the kids at school saying that shit. Like, beat it in a certain amount of time. You know it's a girl at the end, right? And you're like, oh, really? Which we found that out. Ended up beating Metroid. Had to get a huge guide to do it, man. But damn, when you beat that game, that's an honor. And then she's like standing on the thing in her little outfit because it takes off the costume, and you're like, holy shit, she's a woman. And yeah, people are like, well, if you press up, up, down, down, A, B, A, B, she takes off her clothes, she's naked. Man.
Damn pervs.
Yeah, dude. That God, dude, it's such a fun throwback to how you used to get information without the phone and the internet and shit, man. People genuinely heard this shit and believed it, so there's no way to do it. I remember, like I said, somebody, I don't even remember how I got a copy. I think a buddy printed it out from school, but and I found it not too long ago, man, and down in my things at my parents' house, like the old MK3 move list. It had all the characters' moves. Somebody typed it up on a typewriter and copied it, redid it, all this shit, and their fatalities and babalities and shit like that. And I somehow got a copy of that, and I was like, fuck yeah. So now you just go and just look shit up right away. Boo.
Hell yeah, I definitely had a copy of that too.
Hell yeah.
Been balling.
Maybell Tima in the room. What's up, Maybell?
Mabel.
Mabel.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Have you ever had Melba toast?
Yeah, I have actually.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, it's not fulfilling. It's not very fulfilling.
Well, we got a story about 3 sentenced for a fake bear attack insurance scam. This one's by Stephen Feller. 3 people were sentenced this past week in an insurance fraud scam that saw them wear a bear costume while damaging luxury cars in California. Alfia Zuckerman, Ruben Tamzarazian, and Vahi Mukarata Haney all pleaded to no contest last Thursday to felony insurance fraud and were sentenced to 180 days in jail, while a 4th person involved in the scheme, a Rayrat Chirinkanian, has a preliminary hearing scheduled for September. The 4 were caught because they submitted a video of 3 fake attacks on cars to 3 different companies, but one group of investigators noticed the bear, quote, bear, and a Rolls Royce move way similar to a human. The LA Times and The Guardian reported, quote, what may have looked unbelievable turned out to be exactly just that. End quote, Ricardo Lar, commissioner of the California Department of Insurance, said in a press release, quote, insurance fraud is a serious crime. It drives up costs for consumers, and no scheme is too outrageous for us to investigate, end quote, Lar said. State investigators launched Operation Bear Claw after the State Farm Insurance flagged a claim reporting that a bear entered a 2010 Rolls Royce Ghost and damaged the inside of the car and included a video of the attack. The department said a claims investigator recognized that the bear was moving less like a bear and more like a human, and a biologist at the California Department of Fish and Wildlife confirmed that the purported bear was clearly a human in a bear suit. The officials also noted that brown bears have not been seen in California since the 1920s. Investigators then uncovered 2 similar claims, one for a 2015 Mercedes G63 and one for a 2022 Mercedes E350 that had been submitted to other insurance companies with similar video and were claimed to have occurred at that place on the same date. Law enforcement officials later executed search warrants and found a bear costume, which included flake claws, and it was in the suspect's home. Definitely out of the ordinary, Captain Eric Hood said, who led a California Department Insurance investigation into the alleged bear attacks. Told the Times, I don't think we saw anything to that extent in the past where they got a bear suit. He said, it's unique. Well.
Yeah, people sometimes think they're slick, my friend. That's what the insurance investigator that will get you.
Slicky. What?
Sounds like they got away with it a few times, though.
Yeah.
Somebody wasn't doing their job very well.
No. They fucked up.
Yeah, good on them for getting busted this time. So hopefully they have to pay some restitution. People wonder why their premiums go up, and yeah, inflation, all that shit too, man. But a lot of people out there pulling these scams, contractors inflating invoices to pad their pockets because everybody says, well, it's the big bad insurance company. Well, big bad insurance company's a business, man. I'm not taking up for them. They do crooked shit, especially health insurance. They're terrible. But property, different, and auto, man, shit like this. You know how much it costs to get an investigation and lawyers and attorneys that's still going through the dude. Yeah, these motherfuckers that pull these scams should have to pay the difference in premiums for everybody for the rest of their life. Bankrupt them.
Hell yeah.
A bear suit.
That's what I see. Ooh. Man, are you gonna get any more tattoos?
Yeah, would like to. Haven't planned a time or date to do it just yet, but I would like to. You should get some.
I got a neck tattoo.
I don't think I can pull that off.
I'm not really a tattoo guy, man, but is what it is. A Chinese car company patents voice-activated in-vehicle toilet. This is by Ben Hooper. A Chinese car company successfully filed a patent What? A Chinese car company successfully filed to patent a voice-activated in-vehicle toilet that slides out from under a passenger seat. Based automaker Ceres filed an application under patent number CN2241040 or 011U in April 2025. The patent was officially authorized earlier this month. In-vehicle toilet, man. Huh.
I don't think I'd like having turds in my vehicle.
That might be weird unless you live in your car. Then that could be useful.
Well, I guess technically if you're in an RV or even some of the big trucks out there, you have them. But not a car, man. Not a real compact space. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this isn't like a fucking car. It's like, ugh.
Yeah, that's gross. I don't know, man. One time when I was out in California working, I got stuck in that bullshit ass traffic where an hour drive anywhere normal took 5 hours. Had a pee so bad, God. And that was, you might remember the times you just had a pee so damn bad you're about to pee on yourself. I was that close. I would have benefited from one of those, at least that. Had to take my pants off and everything just to relieve the pressure on my bladder.
Terrible. Just piss in a damn cup or something.
I don't think I had one. Because I was in a rental car, and I think I drove that morning and left super early because we were working like 15, 16-hour days. And I left super early so traffic wasn't terrible, and I was coming back. I think I left like at 5 in the morning. And I think it's like 5. And then I got back. It was like probably 6, 7 in the evening, like driving in the worst traffic ever. Yeah, I don't remember having a cup, and I just remember I was like, I'm just going to piss on myself and have to clean this damn rental car. Ugh.
Damn.
I didn't know. It was I won. I won the battle.
Battle of the Moon.
What do?
Well, a Marvel fan gets 63 comic book characters tattooed on his body. A Marvel fan. Just my Ben Hooper. A Marvel comic super fan from Britain paid tribute to his favorite villains and superheroes by getting 63 characters tattooed on his body. Tom Radford, 40, entered the Guinness World Records for the most Marvel characters tattooed on the body, taking the title that was previously co-held by Ryan Logsdon and Rick Sclamari-Lirio, who each have 34 Marvel tats. Radford, who had been getting tattoos for decades, got his first piece of Marvel ink in 2016 when he had the villain Thanos tattooed on his thigh. But when I got Thanos tattooed, I wanted to place it on the top of my thigh because if it wasn't perfect, I could always hide it. Needless to say, it was better than perfect, and the urge for more began, he told GWR. Yeah, and pretty cool, man. Why don't you get Wolverine tattooed on your back?
Man,
It
hell
look cool, man.
You should get NASCAR tatted on your
Man, Dale
NASCAR
Earnhardt on my neck.
Come on home, Dale.
Come on home, my boy.
Dale.
Well, Dale, that I remember the day.
Number 3.
Man, some people are serious about that shit. Oh, goddamn Dale, little boy.
I don't never like NASCAR, man. It's so depressing. Ugh.
I don't know how you watch it on TV unless you got money on it, man. But, you know.
I don't like that shit. It's boring.
Maybe that's why people watch it, because they got money on there.
I've got a buddy of mine, man, and he told me, man, he's like, oh, you'd love going to Talladega. It's so fun when you get in the infield and hang out all weekend. I just don't think it would be. I'm trying to get more into camping and outdoors, but camping in an infield at a racetrack with a bunch of rednecks, and nothing wrong with rednecks, man. I got a lot of redneck in me too. Hey, there's a lot of things I like to do, country boy and redneck style and stuff, but NASCAR is not one of them, man. That sounds miserable.
Yeah. It looks not very fun.
Just like I don't like obnoxiously drunk people. I don't think most people do, but I don't like to put myself in a position where I'm around them. I've always been a pretty chill drunk. I've had my moments. I'm not gonna act holier than thou. But for the most part, man, I'm pretty chill, and most of my friends are pretty chill. But you and I have talked about this, and we're not going to name drop, but we know some of those obnoxiously drunk people. And I don't want to be around that. I like to just vibe and chill, man.
Hell yeah.
Bye-bye-bye.
Yeah, I don't know about this Marvel tattoos.
Hell no. You hauses. Welcome, you hauses.
Yeah, buddy.
You hauses.
Where you from? You hauses.
Yeah, where you from, you hauses?
You hazy. In the house every day. Ooh, baby. Oh, baby. I need to oh hell, we got Baller or Buster coming up after. When is the draft?
It's coming up, man.
Weekend? I think it's this weekend.
Georgia. The country Georgia or the state of Georgia?
Georgia. But we will do Baller or Buster. That is the top 10 of
state
the
of
draft
Georgia
that we will see it by, and I'm pretty sure that it's coming up this weekend. I'm pretty sure
it is coming up this weekend, so we may have to go ahead and audible to that tonight. See, I used the football term there. Yeah, that's fine. We can definitely do that. I always look forward to some Baller or Buster.
Well, I always do that when we're done because I don't know the picks until, of course.
Oh yeah. I forgot.
Down. We don't go off Mel Kiper or anything like that.
Yeah, we can do them post. Man, my bad. I forgot we're not going off of his picks. We're going to go off on who's actually picked. Yeah, his are going to be off, man. We can recap who the current top 10 is. I mean, I think everybody knows Fernando Mendoza is probably going to be the number 1.
Do they? I guess are they? I don't. When are they? They've been started doing all that shit, haven't they?
Yeah, I mean they've started the combines and shit. They did that. What was that, like a month ago? Because we talked about some of it. I'm looking at some reviews right now. I think Fernando Mendoza is definitely the overall pick. Jeremiah Love out of Notre Dame's behind that, and most of the list are pretty consistent on the top 10. Save some might go a spot ahead of the other one. Caleb Downs has been consistently in there.
I hope that Fernando Mendoza. What they saying? Vegas is gonna pick him.
Yeah, looks like it.
Oh man. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I don't even care.
Hey, you Halls, yeah, drop your link to your podcast in the chat in there. That sounds cool. We'll support us and follow you back, and you can drop us a follow as well. My podcast, Historical Learning on Ancient Things, pretty cool. Speaking of ancient
Whoa.
things, Indiana's offense last year, one of the best, also one of the oldest. That's where Fernando Mendoza made so much of his plays. I think he's good, man. I mean, he's had some pretty impressive games. I think Ty Simpson even said something like that, where the defensive coordinator kind of got snotty, which was weird. But Indiana didn't make many mistakes, man. I think he's a well-coached team. I think he's a well-coached player, and I think he'll be a good. I think he's going to be a good pick. I'm going to say baller, but that's my early quick pick, and we'll go over the actual draft picks next week.
Oh baby. Yeah, I think he'll be a baller, but not in Vegas.
I think they'll use him as a bargaining chip in a few years.
Because Vegas is cursed.
Yeah.
That could very well end his career. Because I don't know, man. They're just such a fucking stupid organization.
I'd like to go see a Raiders game though.
That would be cool.
They've got some cool. Man, Vegas is a weird place, man. I'd like to go there. I've never went with the. Well, yeah, I did go with the homies. I went with the truck driver, but just for a night. But me and my wife went. We had a good time. There's cool things to do there, man. But then it's like any place, like New York, example. If you go and you do touristy stuff, I think you're not going to have a good time. If you go and you actually get into the city, or you go for a sports game, and you actually go to good restaurants, not touristy restaurants, I think you'll have a fantastic time. You need a good lesson on your podcast, a new one. What type of lesson are you looking for?
Oh yeah.
Historical learning on ancient things. I like history a lot. My associates is in history, so you give me some ideas, and maybe I can give you some suggestions or narrow them down. But yeah, man, I think going to a Raiders game would be kind of cool. It'd have to be one where we like both teams, because the Raiders are going to probably blow it.
Yeah. They suck. Fuckers.
They're terrible. They're terrible. They suck, fuckers.
Yeah, I'm tired of that shit. But I mean, it is what it is. That would be cool. I'm trying to think. I have not been to a professional hockey game, like, the big time folks. Not been to a professional football game. I don't think I've done any NBA games either. I haven't been to any really professional sports. I ought to try, I guess, checking out all that before I die at some point.
Yeah, we should make that a goal, man. People clown on like bucket lists and things like that. I don't, man. I'm actually all for that. Kind of organize your thoughts and things you want to do, because it's easy when you write them down and you're able to plan them. Then you can actually put them into motion, man. If we just say it out loud and you kind of forget and timing goes by, then you're like, oh shit, that was last week. We could have done that. We could have went there. Oh man, I'm down with that. I think we need to all check that out. I've gone to a professional baseball game a couple of times, but most notably, man, I wanted to go. Always wanted to go see a Yankees and a Red Sox game, and I got to do that. That was cool. A couple of years back. What else? Yeah, Phoenix Coyotes games. I've been to a few of those for hockey. I want to say I went to a Phoenix Suns basketball game, but maybe I didn't. I think no. I was downtown when they were playing, and we watched the game somewhere. A UFC event I think would be cool as well. I've gone to a bunch of local fights and things like that. I haven't actually gone to a big UFC fight. One in Vegas would be badass. So it'd be cool to find one of those weekends where they have a bunch of sports and stuff going on and try to stack a couple in at once. Like a UFC game UFC bout in the fall in Vegas. They have one, and then going to a Raiders game that weekend as well.
Hell yeah, my boy.
A good book or something on a subject. That's broad, but if you're looking for history and ancient history and good books, you got any off the top of your head, Grant Mills?
Ancient aliens. No, I don't know, man. Depends. Like you said, it's pretty broad.
Yeah. If you're looking for a good book, what was the one Marcus Aurelius wrote? Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. That would be probably a good book on ancient things. Supposed to be a very good book on mental resilience, self-reflection, stoicism. I always forget how to pronounce that word, but I read it years ago, but I cannot remember. I remember I liked it. Good topic. So check that out. If you're really looking for ancient things, yeah, that would probably be pretty good. If you're just looking for history that's more recent, not necessarily ancient, is Ancient Spectacles.
What?
Spectacles?
I don't know what the hell
Man.
you're talking about. Easy.
I don't know what an ancient spectacle is, but good luck with that, my friend. Meditations, I'd recommend. We need to do that, man. We need to get our bucket list going.
Oh,
That's a good
yeah.
question, man. What would be like top 3 things on a to-do list? Things you'd really want to do. I would put a sports game, maybe like a NFL game on my list.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I'm trying to think. I don't know.
Kind of
I'd
like
definitely be that.
yeah. I mean, I've got a ton of things I want to do, but that would definitely be.
What about a hot air balloon?
Man, I don't know. Yeah, I saw one of them run into a power grid. I didn't like that shit. I don't think I want to do anything that involves sky. People, we'll skydive. Dude, man, here's the thing. I think it would be badass and cool, but I'm that one motherfucker that bad shit's gonna happen to.
I think it's cooler than skydiving is when they put those suits on and they're like gliding fucking real close to the mountain. Like that's crazy shit.
I like that too, man. See, I want to get my adrenaline popping too, but I don't want to do something where if I pull a cord and that shit fucks up, man, I have to think about it for 2 minutes before I get splatted. So, yeah, I'd rather it just be like, oh fuck, just do it now. Now I'm looking at the ground. This sucks. Yeah, skydiving not on my list. I could care less for that. A pro game, man. I do think a road trip on Route 66 would be awesome. Like no time limit, man. That'd have to be one you got 2 or 3 weeks off from. So I don't think that's anybody's cards anytime soon. But I mean, you could probably do it in 2 weeks. But yeah, one you actually take your time, cruise, check out like across the country. That would be one of mine. What else? Statues, ancient statues.
Yeah.
Man, look up the 7 wonders of the ancient world, man. They've got the Colossus of Rhodes. That was one of those. That was an ancient statue. The lighthouse. It's not really a statue, but maybe you could do one on the Colossus of Rhodes. That's in the 7 wonders of the ancient world. I don't know any specific books off the top of my head, but I think you'll find all the 7 pretty fascinating. Yeah, road trip, the NFL game. What would be another want to do bucket list item?
Bada bing.
Oh, you're welcome. No, let me know how it goes. Pop in and let us know what you're how you're progressing. I followed you, so I'm glad you like the show. We're grateful for it, and keep grinding on it, y'all's.
Yeezy. Yo, let's go ahead. It's I need to get me a water and let's take a quick break here, and we'll be back with trivia on the other side and UFL shit and more stuff. See you in a bit. Yeah. Da-da-da. All right, we back. We can hit the trivia up. Give me 1 second.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Took a second, but I'm back.
Did you take a shit?
No, went downstairs, went outside for a second, kind of walked around a little bit just to move a bit, and filled up my water. And
Oops up.
I was doing some research on some ancient spectacles.
Yo, ancient spectacles. Fuck yeah.
I missed
All
missed
right.
talking to Harriet tonight, though.
Missed what?
I missed talking to Harriet tonight, man. I hate the technical difficulties earlier.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, man.
It
Oh well.
sometimes.
Yo, I'm gonna blame it on Klaus.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Let's get random trivia going on and easy. Random trivia, four sets of six. No, yeah, 4 sets of 6 questions. Art, science, entertainment, history, general geography. All right. What signature tune of Glenn Miller's orchestra was originally called "Now I Lay Me Down to Weep"?
Now I lay me down to weep. What signature tune of Glenn Miller's orchestra? I've heard of Glenn Miller. Signature tune. Right. I don't know. Huh.
That's Midnight Serenade, y'all.
Oh, it is Midnight Serenade.
Good job, Will.
This decided to play fucking trivia just all of a sudden.
This is always good at that.
Which animal can cause a tularemia infection in humans while being skinned for cooking purposes? Which animal can cause a tularemia infection in humans while being skinned for cooking purposes?
Ooh, tularemia. Skin for cooking purposes. I'm gonna say a snake.
What do you say, Whis?
That's rabbits, y'all.
Oh, it is rabbits.
Good job, Will.
All right. God, he's getting it. Which child actress claimed to have stopped believing in Santa Claus when he asked for her autograph? Which child actress claimed to have stopped believing in Santa Claus when he asked for her autograph?
Child actress.
It's an old child actress, too. So.
Oh, God. I'm gonna say Shirley Temple.
All right. Which poisonous concoction was Socrates given to drink to carry out his death sentence? Which poisonous concoction was Socrates given to drink to carry out his death sentence?
I remember that. Socrates. There's a painting of that. It was that goddamn. God damn it! The fucking thing made it the fucking. It was on the Hunger Games too. Hemlock.
Bada bing, da da da.
You remember that painting of Socrates at his death? It's like a famous painting. He's holding up like his finger, laying down and shit.
Maybe.
You'd know if you saw it.
Yeah, boy. What company's famous plaid pattern is called Novacek?
Company's favorite band. I'm gonna say Burberry.
Oh, man. Getting her going.
Call me the dope girl.
What country is Transylvania in?
Romania.
Right, on a roll. On a roll, out of control. 1 down and 3 to go.
What a dude.
Who wrote "Man in the Iron Mask"?
Oh, Man in the Iron Mask. God, it was French bastard in the Iron Mask. That's actually a good story too. I forget the name. Wish, you got any guesses?
Alexander Dumas.
All right, bam. All right, where would you find your glabella?
Glabella. Your throat, I think.
Whis?
Between your eyebrows, y'all.
Hey, on a roll.
Oh Lord.
Who did Nicolas Cage marry in 2002?
Oh, God damn, I can never keep up with celebrity romances.
Granddaughter of a famous rock star.
Oh, was it Priscilla Presley?
It was her daughter.
Oh God, I'm saying Priscilla Presley. God, what the fuck was that? Lisa Marie.
Lisa Marie, I see. Bing-a-ding.
Get the Presley shit mixed up because didn't she also marry Michael Jackson?
Yeah. Which of America's big 4 sports leagues is the oldest?
Big four sports leagues, Major League Baseball, NFL's not. Good. I'm gonna say Major League Baseball.
Oh yeah. Swing. Swing. What city was Anton Cermak killed in?
First of all, who the fuck is Anton?
I don't know, man.
Anton Cermak.
Wait a minute. Let's go ahead and do a different question. What pasta gets its name because of its resemblance to a feather quill? What pasta gets its name because of its resemblance to a feather quill?
Oh man. Yeah. I'm thinking of just different pasta names that I know it won't be. So, fuck. Rotini.
Whiz?
That's penne, y'all. Penne pasta.
That's it. Penne pasta. Penne.
I like some pasta sometimes, man.
I wish I could eat it.
Yeah.
Tarawa is located in what group of islands? Actually, let's not do that one. What Boston museum was the site of the largest art theft in history in 1990 with works by Vermeer, Rembrandt, and Degas stolen?
Ooh, God, I think I've been there. I think is it just the Museum of Fine Arts?
Whiz?
That would be the Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum, yeah.
Oh, Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum. Alrighty then. Go ahead and go to the third set of questions. As what is Beethoven's piano sonata in C sharp minor more commonly known?
Moonlight Sonata?
Oh,
That's actually one of my favorite
yeah.
piano songs.
Oh,
I got a 12-inch pianist, yeah.
Oh.
whoa. Chondromalacia is a medical term for what? Chondromalacia. Chondromalacia?
Chondromalacia. The Malacia. I can remember my synonym. I'm forgetting my or not synonym, prefix. I'm forgetting my something fucked up on the leg or the knee. Lily. ACL tear.
I'm not sure about this one, yeah.
It's a runner's knee. Runner's knee. And in an episode of Seinfeld, what popular candy did Jerry become addicted to?
God, I only watched a couple episodes of Seinfeld. I'm gonna say M&M's.
It's Pez, y'all. Pez.
Pez is right. All right. Mariner 4 sent the first pictures of which planet to Earth? Mariner 4 sent the pictures of which planet back to Earth?
Golly, I'm gonna say Jupiter.
I'm gonna say Mars.
It's Mars.
Damn, Wes.
He's on a roll. What type of a tree killed Jackson Pollock? What kind of a tree killed Jackson Pollock?
Man, trees out there committing murder and shit. I'm gonna say an oak tree.
Oh, baby. Popular in the Balkans, what type of beverage is the rakia? Popular in the Balkans, what type of beverage is the rakia?
The Balkans, Rakia. I'm gonna say vodka.
I'm gonna say a fruit brandy.
That's right, fruit brandy. Fruit brandy.
What?
Ow. I don't know, man. How did Jay Gatsby make his money in The Great Gatsby?
Goddamn, how did he make it? I like that book too. I'm gonna say in the shipping industry.
Bootlegging.
Bootleg.
All right. Almonds are members of what family?
Almonds are tree nuts.
I'd be Rose.
Huh.
What was Gladys Knight's backing band?
I don't know why I had a bad joke. I was gonna say. God damn it! I want to say it so bad, but Gladys Knight and the Moonlight Band.
The Pips.
Oh man, the Pips. You know, the actor always used to joke about the Pips.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he had some jokes that didn't really land, but I guess at least I know where they came from.
Oh.
The Pips.
We on the fourth one, I guess. Who was the Babylonian king best known for creating one of the earliest written legal codes?
Hammurabi.
Whoa! What is the nickname of Alcatraz prison?
The Rock. Isn't it The Rock or some shit?
All right.
I've been there.
Oh.
That was cool.
Which continent would you find the Mackenzie River?
Mackenzie River. Which continent? I'm gonna say North America.
Man. All right. Was that the fourth set of questions?
If it's not, we're close to it.
I think it is. Well,
We had a lot of help from Wiss tonight. He's been a good scholar. I appreciate his help.
Wiss.
He's always there for me when I can't get him.
Hey, baby. All right, I'm going to do a bonus question. What Nirvana and Smashing Pumpkins record was produced later? Wait a minute. Nah, let's not do this one. What planet is named for the Roman equivalent of a Greek god Zeus? What planet is named for the Roman equivalent of the Greek god Zeus?
I'm gonna say Neptune.
You know this?
Jupiter, y'all, Jupiter.
Oh. All right, one more. In The Simpsons, what is the name of Springfield Video Arcade?
Oh God, damn it! I should know that off the top of my head. I can't. I'm blanking completely.
Noiseland.
Noiseland Video Arcade.
Bada bing, bada zing. Whoa, baby.
Got the Simpsons Arcade 1 game up, man. Did you ever like any of the Simpsons games back in the day?
Arcade game was all right. It's kind of fun.
I thought it was straight. They've got the 4-player version, which would be kind of cool. You can be Marge, Homer, of course, Bart, and Lisa. I don't know. How much is that one? $499? Yeah, I probably wouldn't get it just for that one game, but still kind of cool.
I wonder what kind of games they have out nowadays. I haven't really seen any of their shit lately.
The arcade ones?
Arcade 1-Up, yeah.
Yeah, let's see what the fuck they got. Yeah, arcade 1-Up, not bad.
They got a WrestleMania.
Now
that's kind of cool.
Yeah, that'd be badass. Arcade 1-Up. Lists. Let's see if they got a list of games.
Supreme arcades. That WrestleMania is $650.
Oof.
Deluxe arcades. Pac-Man, Class of 81, Golden Tree 3D, Atari Star Wars. I got the 2-player WWE.
Yeah, that'd be badass. A to Z. I must be on the wrong screen because the one I'm looking at is just showing the two original Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man. Not a-
Miss Pac-Man.
that was those games I used to see in the laundromat back in the day when my parents had to go to the laundromat, and I was like 4 years old. And I'd see like Pac-Man and stuff like that. Golden Tee's always a good game, man. I'm not a golf guy, but Golden Tee's always kind of fun. WrestleMania or WrestleFest looks really cool. They've got a lot, man. Damn. Let's see.
Man, get down on Centipede.
That wouldn't be my favorite.
Oh, shut up.
NBA Jam would probably be the one I would go to first of all, man. That one, NBA Jam's classic, you know.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
NBA Jam, NBA Jam. They got some of these cabinets that got a bunch of games in them that, I don't know, look kind of cool, but they're like $3,000.
That, I mean, at the same time, man, wouldn't you rather just spend the money and get the get one with all the games in it instead of trying to piecemeal a couple?
Yeah.
You could easily
Yeah.
get 5 for $3,000, or you could get, I wonder how many of those have in it.
I think they got a bunch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be better.
I'd rather just spend the money. If you're really into it, man, if there's at least like 5 solid ones you like, then you're better than buying one cabinet for $3,000 and getting at least several games out of it. Then
Yeah, it's like 4,500 games, it says, but
God damn.
I don't know how cool it would be. Some of those things they're kind of a pain in the ass, but I don't know. Ooh, you can get Top Skater for 400. 400.
That'd be badass, man. Yeah, I like the WrestleFest. God, yeah, I would like one of those, man. But like I said, I feel like if you spend $600 on WrestleFest, then you're gonna be like, oh man, I really want NBA Jam. Now you're out of room to put all these motherfuckers. So I
Yeah, I
got
guess
maybe
you had to be independently wealthy or something.
Yeah, and guess what? I am not.
Me neither, man.
Yeah, I like some of them, man. They're cool, but yeah, I'd rather have one that just has all of it already in there, ready to go.
Balling.
Simpsons game was cool though, man. I like the games back in the '90s that had a lot of color to them, related to pop culture, which the Simpsons certainly did, and you got to explore a bit of Springfield that you really never otherwise saw on the show. So that was kind of cool, man. It's kind of like a behind the scenes look at Springfield. I thought the Simpsons games were always really good, even though I played them years later and I was like, oh god, these games aren't as good as I remember. But yeah, I wouldn't mind playing that or getting down one day on that.
Getting down. Yeah, that'd be good. I know, like, I've talked about the ROM games and how they're not seamless. I had a couple of those that had a bunch of games on them. Fucking, what were they called again? I can't remember. The Raspberry Pis.
Oh yeah,
Kind of a pain in the ass. But
the emulators and shit.
yeah, it's basically what it is. Emulator, and you gotta put it on your TV, and it's just unless you get the right ones, they're a pain in the ass to deal with sometimes.
Well, yeah, a lot of them give you too many games. Like some of those games aren't even like.
Well, it's not that. It's that when you get onto the thing, it's like I had one that like you had to initialize a controller every time, and it just wasn't easy to even cut on to get to the games. You had to do all this shit.
I remember downloading an early one. It may have been Snesticle back in the day, and got it on the computer. And I remember going to Walmart and getting a one of the nicer controllers too, man. So I could, it was like a one that tried to be modified to like a SNES controller. So I was like, hell yeah, let me play them. But yeah, you had to do that every game, man. You had to save the controller. You had to set it up so like if it was a football game, I think I was playing like not Blitz. There's another one. God, it's blanking me right now, but it's an old NFL game, and you had to set up your controller every time if you didn't save it. But even if you saved it, man, sometimes you'd log back on. You have to change the control. You forget what the fuck a pass is or a tackle and shit. Pain in the dick.
Yeah, fuck all that shit.
I won't plug and play, man. Bart versus the Space Mutants. I remember being excited for that game to come out. It got good reviews, but a lot of people didn't like that shit. I thought that was a really good one.
What is that, Super Nin?
Yes, I believe it was Super Nintendo back in the day. SNES.
Super Nintendo,
I could be wrong. I
baby.
think that may have been NES.
NES.
NES. I think Bart versus the World was Super Nintendo.
Son of a bitch. Been balling all day. Yeah, I'm not getting no Switch 2, but I mean, I already have too many fucking consoles I don't play. Then they got a new Metroid on there. A new Metro, a new Pokemon. Pokemon. Well, that's not that new, but yeah, I don't know, man. Shit.
The Battle League Soccer or whatever LD was talking. Mario Strikers. Looks kind of
Oh
fun.
yeah, didn't you say that was good?
Looks kind of good.
Mario.
That's a Mario.
He's a Wario.
What do you think the other one was? Mario Golf. See, now I could actually. That would be a. If we're ever going to be lame on a on a Friday night or a Saturday night, get a beer or a glass of whiskey. Everybody sitting at their respective houses, doing an online golf game. I could get into golf like that if we have like uh, our group of four. I'm not going to say foursome. That sounds too weird.
Whoa.
Everybody's on their own system, and we're just going through playing at 18 holes. That'd be cool.
Hell yeah.
I'd get a Switch for that. How much is a Switch to?
Shit, I don't even know. Switch to there.
That'd be kind of fun.
Yo, baby.
Say Switch 2 price. How much is it? Oh, $450.
Damn, I didn't know they were that much. That's a crazy shit time.
Yeah, I was thinking like $200 something. I ain't going to get that shit.
Fuck.
No, hell no.
That's nutty.
Yeah. It's compatible with a original. Can you play a Switch 2 against the original Switch?
I don't know.
I'm so technologically inept when it comes to the newer consoles, and I know they've been around a minute, but to me, they've been around the longest, or they're still relatively new. That'd be fun though, man. I mean, the golf, that's one of those things I'm kind of backwards on because earlier I talked about I like going to sporting events in person, like basketball or hockey, but I'm not going to watch it on TV. Golf's a little different, man. I think I'd rather actually just play a NES version or a game version of golf, Switch version of golf, as opposed to actually going out and playing. I like playing, man, but it's something I'm frustrating and shit.
Yeah, that shit can be infuriating.
Hell yeah, man. Especially when you got punks like us driving by and honking the horn and shit when people are trying to tee off.
Oh, you asshole.
Don't do that.
Mm,
That one looks good. LD recommend Mario Golf Super Rush. Kind of fun.
Super Rush. Is that a new one?
Yeah, it looks pretty good. Well, a brand new entry. Just over 4 years ago, a brand new entry, blah, blah, blah. I guess it's new. He was talking about it like it was, but it looks kind of fun.
Man, get down on it.
Ugh, not for that price tag, man. I'm not paying $500 for a Switch 2. I feel like it's one of those things I'd be into it for 2 or 3 weeks, and it'd be just sitting in my office not doing shit with it.
Sitting in the office, my boy, my boy.
We still
Man, you got what?
We still haven't found a multiplayer game.
Oh yeah.
We'll keep an eye out. What were you saying, my friend?
I forgot. I do need to fucking find a multiplayer game though. It's Starfield. I guess that's just an RPG. That's probably not multiplayer, I bet.
Yeah, I don't think it is. It looks cool as fuck though. Let me see.
Ooh,
Starfield.
Oh, bling.
I don't think it is, but Starfield multiplayer. Yeah, no official multiplayer or local co-op mode. Strictly single player.
It does look like a cool game. I know Bobby Lee was talking about it, and he's a nerd
Yeah,
on his podcast or whatever. How he loves to play that game.
man, I like Bethesda shit, man. If it's like Skyrim and outer space, Skyrim is among my. It's in my top 2 or 3 favorite games. It's probably.
Really, that good?
Oh yeah, I think so. Elder Scrolls 5, absolutely. Yeah, if I had to pick, if there were 3 games that I had to play the rest of my life, and I'm stuck with them, it'd be Red Dead Redemption 2, Skyrim, Elder Scrolls, and then probably an NCAA game. Probably 26 has been pretty good. 14 or 26.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, but if you take the sports games out of it, because sports are, I know they're judged a little differently. Yeah, man, it'd be hard to pick between Red Dead Redemption 2 and Skyrim. I think I'd probably go Red Dead Redemption 2 just because it's newer and it has more of the history that I like, the old Western culture. But as hard as it's to say, man, I think Skyrim has a more replay value because it's just so more in depth. There's so many different ways you can play it. You can, like with Red Dead Redemption 2, you play as Arthur Morgan, which is awesome. He's an iconic character now. But Skyrim, man, I mean, you create your character every game. You can choose from a different race. They have like Nords, Khajiits, it's different types of elves and shit, orcs. So you can change them, and how you interact with people based on what type of race you are. It can change the game a little bit. So you can join different factions every time, or you can kill those factions. So yeah, the replay value of Skyrim is really, really intense, man. I'm surprised you haven't played it. You would absolutely love it if you got into it.
I might have to check it out. Baby girl. Who this is? Who this is?
Khajiits.
Khajiit. Sheet. Son of beach. Sheet.
Son of a bitch, what's all that bullshit for?
You ready for this week coming up, my friend?
I think so, my friend. I've got this week, and then next week I'm only working 4 days. I'm taking that Friday off, and then I'm off the week after that. So last full week of work for at least 2 weeks. So just want to move on and get it done.
Getting her done, baby. Oh yeah.
We're starting some new jobs and stuff.
Say what now?
What you looking? When are you starting a new gig, or what's the next step?
Yeah, call me back after the background check.
Oh yeah, cool.
Yeah, it usually takes a minute. So we'll see. Man, what if I put in the wrong social?
And put it in Wiggy social.
Man, I'm gonna be getting no call back.
Get out of here, motherfucker. You have 0 work experience.
Man, you got 34 felonies.
Ooh, God. Yikes.
That would not be cool.
Boom, boom, boom.
Man, another Monday night in the books, folks. It was a good one.
Did we do our pickles?
Oh, shit. Did we? Hold on.
Turn the car off.
Whoops.
There we go. I got them real quick. Last week's picks, man, you're not going to believe this. This is why I can't let us go anywhere until we do it. Wiss was 4 for 4 and hit every over-under.
Did he really?
I swear to God. And
God,
you and
damn.
I were 1 for 4, and we got our over right, but we were 25%. He was 100% and every over fucking under. How often will that ever happen?
I'm a baller, y'all.
That's
crazy time.
That would have been, man, if you would have taken Wiss's bets last week and played the over under, you would have made some coin because he didn't miss. Didn't miss on the over under. It didn't miss on the pick'ems.
All right, well, let's go to the picks for 24th then, 25th, 26th. And we got on the Friday game, the Defenders and the Stallions. Man, what do you think about this? Let's see. The DC is DC Defenders -5.5, over under 45.5.
I'm gonna go Defenders under. I hate picking against Stallions, but they look like shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the same. Defenders under.
I am gonna go Stallions over, yeah.
All right, we got the Saturday game, Battlehawks and the Storm. Orlando -3, over under 45.5.
I'm gonna go Battlehawks, even though they lost. I'm gonna go Battlehawks. I'm gonna go under.
I'm gonna go Storm under.
I'm gonna go Battlehawks over, yeah.
And we got a doubleheader on Sunday. Aviators, Gamblers. We got what? I guess it's the Aviators that's -4.5, over under 45.5.
I'm gonna go Aviators. I'm gonna go over on that one.
I'm gonna go Gamblers under.
I'm going Aviators over.
And then we got Kings, Renegades. Dallas -7.5, over under 47.5.
Yeah, I like Dallas. I'll go Renegades. I'm gonna go over.
Give me the Renegades under.
Give me the Kings over, yeah.
All right. Ooh.
That motherfucker hits before again.
Man, what if he does? Jeez Louise.
I'm gonna start picking the week after. Is Birmingham home this week?
I don't know.
I need to get to a game this week. I got shit to do, but let's see. Birmingham Stallions. They are, yeah. I think they got rid of Matt Corral too. They traded him. I know that they needed to. He was, I think that was the first shutout in Birmingham Stallions history. So that's not good. Yeah, home game Friday night, 7:00, 3 days. They are at Birmingham. They had a good turnout. I think it was officially 18,000 people this past week. So that was the best turnout they've had. I don't think this weekend is going to be that. We'll see. So Stallions coming off back-to-back losses. First loss at home in a long time, if not the first loss. So Friday night against the Defenders. Yeah, we need to go to one soon, my friend.
Ballin'. All right, now, man, another week on deck, then, my boy. You excited?
Man, yeah, I'm excited to come up on some all-time. Crazy thing. What about you? New opportunities out there?
What?
Excited for some new opportunities.
Oh, fucking volumes, fucking crazy. All right, before we get out of here, you got any words of wisdom before we go?
The question isn't who's gonna let me, it's who's gonna stop me.
Oh, Whis.
Holler at a player.
All right, y'all, check out the old episodes. Also, Baller or Buster will be probably next week. And yeah, hope y'all have a great week and weekend coming up. We'll see you next Monday, 9:30 in the Dirty Holler.
Peace.